Today, guys, I'm making a chicken and wild rice soup for lunch and a grilled turkey Swiss sandwich. Okay, and so we're making this homemade soup. It's an afternoon. It's very simple. I have about six chicken legs and one whole onion and 2 quarts of water on the stove. I'm going to season it with Lawry's seasoned salt to taste. I have 2 whole cloves of garlic as well as pepper to taste. I'm going to also use about another teaspoon of garlic powder. I didn't have celery, and I typically don't like celery in this recipe, so I use celery salt. And then a dash of onion powder. And that's just going to boil until those chicken legs cook down nice and soft. While it's boiling, I'm going to go ahead and cut up 2 whole carrots into bite-sized squares. And I'm also going to be using Uncle Ben's long grain wild rice. Now, I'm using the original recipe and not the quick recipe. The original recipe is best for soup. We're going to use the entire box and the seasoning packet. We're going to add that to the broth of the softened chicken and the slightly cooked carrots. I added those carrots a little while ago, and then you're just going to cover it and let it cook down. So this takes about an hour and a half. And so it was just an afternoon, and I was able to cook the soup. I thought a grilled turkey and Swiss cheese sandwich would be perfect for this. So this is sort of a fall harvest sandwich. And I begin with all of these wonderful ingredients. I have sliced turkey, baby Swiss, cheese that is amazing. I have heirloom tomatoes that have been just harvested, red onion, and these fresh greens that I got from the farmer's market. What makes this sandwich incredible is I have a rosemary garlic sourdough bread. And this grilled turkey Swiss sandwich, if you try this, you will love this recipe. So we use mayonnaise instead of butter because it's going to toast more evenly. I do put it in a buttered pan, so both slices of the bread are down. I've added the baby Swiss on one side. You can add it on both if you like. And then I've added the sliced turkey to the top of that, the red onions. I've sliced up the heirloom tomatoes, and then I'm adding the fresh greens. Okay, so those are going to go right on top of the sandwich. And because I've been toasting both sides of the bread, I'm going to go ahead and take one of the slices of bread and put it on top of the other. Press it down just like you would a great grilled cheese sandwich. This takes about 10 minutes total. And then you have an amazing sort of fall harvest sandwich. This turkey, this Swiss, the fresh tomatoes and the onions are just make the sandwich come alive with that really, really tasty rosemary garlic bread. And that is my chicken and wild rice soup with my turkey and Swiss grilled cheese sandwich, and you will not be disappointed.